ASG, my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Madden 20 Ultimate Team. As you can see, I played against a bunch of these people. I don't care what their teams are. They found it funny. I didn't even know this was funny. I have kind of switched up my team since the last time you guys saw this, I kind of have my different. I don't think I did last time. I bought Tyreek in my last time. Now, for my QB, I have Kyler Murray now. Patrick Mahomes is my quarterback, second quarterback. But now I switched this to where Kyler Murray is the quarterback between the first and two quarters. Patrick Mahomes between the third and fourth. These are my fullbacks. Tyreek Hill is my second wide receiver. I probably should switch it to DK Metcalf then Tyreek. No, Tyreek then DK. Terrell, Juju, Jerry, Josh, Barry Sanders, and oh yeah, I got Barry Sanders if you didn't know. Thinking about getting Ezekiel Elliott just for a little bit. So we got some new additions to the yeah, Billy Turner's now part of mine. Now our defense, our defense is our main type. I got Dion, I got Tre'Davious, I got Orlando, Josh Allen, Bruce Smith. I think I need a chance. And who put my DT1? Oh, turn on. Could be my DT. Sorry. And Bruce Smith are mine. Nick Bosa and Bruce Smith, of course. He just trades positions here. We got Ryan Shazier. That's the good part. We got Ray Lewis. We got TJ Watt, Sam Acko, Joseph Pierre-Paul, Matt Longray, Devin Bush, TJ Watt, Troy Polamalu, Barry Church. For my special teams, I have my punters, Brian Anchor. I probably should get a new punter and kicker. My kicker-off specialist is, of course, Brian Anchor. My long snapper is George Fant, of course. My punt returner is Tyreek Hill and Juju. Tyreek Hill, actually, I think maybe I wanted to then put Juju Tyreek, maybe? I should maybe. I think I might keep it, my specialists are Barry Sanders, Jeremy Hill, Josh Jacobs, Barry Sanders, Tyreek Hill, DK, Nick Bosa, Pierre-Paul, all of them. Now, my team strategy, I got Andy Reid as my coach. Chiefs is now my new lightweight. I could get one of the Cowboys uniforms, but I'm not doing that anymore. My uniform is now the Cardinals current Stark, and my defense is Cowboys defense. And the Chiefs offense was the Super Bowl winners. Cowboys did have one. I don't know if it's put my stadium. I think I'm gonna put my stadium in the Chiefs. So hope you enjoy this video. I won't be talking for the rest of it, so we'll see. I made some changes to what we're doing.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making
a
game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash. Honey yard dash.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. He's at the 40. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A 93-yard kickoff return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that told me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Cunningham. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On first down, it's Cunningham. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
55. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
I'm coming for you. You must.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, hold on. March 43. Switch.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the off.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 30. Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The New York set to take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Get the plan. Hey, eat. All day, punt. Check. 55 to mine.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
When you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've a
fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kyler Murray, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
What'd you say? I
Brings a
couldn't
new
hear you.
dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray.
So, I know you guys really won't talk to me about
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Typically down to the...
How many people? Oh, 0. That's nice. I really don't care.
You at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham looking middle. And it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard.
It's celebrating, and off he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, I don't know. Later on, before my family was all that Easter, I'll probably be texting some, probably Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I haven't streamed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Or at least try to appreciate, because I know I'm a prick sometimes. I love the people that think that I could still do something with, like, never. I'm glad the people that stuck with me.
Before the clock runs out.
Which is Gabe, my friend Gabe here. If you ever see this Gabe, I'm saying sometimes you can be a jerk, sometimes.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 93 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Every day we can just skip past.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Dawson tacks on the point after, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
On third down, Cunningham. And he finds McLaurin. It's a foot race. 30. And all the way down to the 29. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
Hey, I'm coming.
On first down, Sanders. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The 40, 20, 10, and he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken very short. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Come on, set. Good team, Lonnie. Checkmate, checkmate.
Tight, tight, watch left. Tight, tight, watch left.
Hey, we are.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Cunningham looking to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for New York. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
Get ready.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point try now for Dawson. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Jets off. offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Throwing on first down. Cunningham looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So this one in the win column for Kansas.
Yay, I have to yell at the top of my lungs just to finish a video. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we weren't, but okay. I feel like we weren't, but okay.